Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I filmed a get ready with me and walked you guys through this look. Really quickly before we jump into the video, I am doing a giveaway once I hit 500 subscribers, so make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you hit that notification bell, that way you don't miss an upload. Please share my videos with your friends and family, and yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so today I just wanted to sit down and catch up with you guys. So we're going to be doing a get ready with me. I'm going to start by going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Fair and just prime my eyes before we get into, you know, talking and whatnot. I always blend this like further out side of my eye and all the way across my nose, just because, you know, you don't want to have like any gaps between like the foundation and the concealer whenever you go to do your base. So I find that works well for me. So for today's eye look, we're going to be going in with the Essential 9 palette by Cara Beauty. We're going to start by going in with this shade right here, and I'm using a Morphe M433. And we're just going to start by laying this down in the crease. I really do need to order like smaller brushes from Morphe, but I want to do like a whole video talking about like my favorite brushes and like blending techniques and stuff. But I'm just kind of like holding out on that because when I make that video, I want to be sure about everything. And so I just want to try a few more brushes before I put that out. Now we're going to go ahead and go into this shade right here, just a little bit darker than the last shade we went into, and we're going to throw this in the crease as well, but of course we're not going to take it as high as we did the previous one. Now I'm going to go in with a Morphe E17 brush, and I'm going to go ahead and dip into the deepest shade in the palette right up here, and I'm going to focus this on the outer V, more like the outer lid, and barely bring it into the crease. And you guys know I like to do this with my eyeshadow just because I feel like it creates a nice dimensional look. Next, we're going to go ahead and go in with this Galaxy Balm by Cara Beauty. They just recently came out with these. These remind me of the Stila Magnificent Metals, and I'm just going to go basically all over the inner portion of the lid with this. Because I want a little bit more of a pop on the lid, I'm going to go ahead and go with this J-Cat glitter, and this one is in the shade, I have no idea, it doesn't say, but it's like this pretty rose gold shade. While this is still wet, I'm just going to take this brush and pick up as much as I can and just tap it right in the inner corner. I'm not going to take the glitter as far as I took the actual Cara Beauty Galaxy Balm, but just enough, and then I'm just going to go in and blend. So I'm going to go ahead and do my other eye, and I'll be right back. So I'm going to kind of stop here with the eyes. We're going to go ahead and move into the face in the more talkative part of the video. So I just kind of wanted to catch up with you guys and just kind of, I guess, talk about like my upcoming plans for my channel and things like that. I feel like I haven't really done a video like this in a very long time. So I'm just going in with the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect foundation, and mine is in the shade light beige. And I haven't really been using a primer lately just because, I don't know, I feel like I haven't really been needing one. But anywho, so we all know 2019 is slowly, well actually more like quickly approaching. I feel like this year flew by. But I just want to talk to you guys about like the plans I have for my channel and things like that. So hopefully with this video, you guys saw my new intro. Let me know what you guys think about that. I have so much more like more technical stuff planned for my channel than anything. As far as upcoming content, I have a lot planned that I want to do. So I just went in and applied my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Fair, and I like to let my concealer set down on its own before I go in and start blending everything out. I feel like I get more coverage and I feel like it doesn't spread as much, which I prefer. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and let it sit. So I've been seeing your guys' comments about videos that you guys want to see on my channel, and I am completely open to doing every single suggestion you guys put out there, and if I don't get around to it right away, I just want you guys to know that it is something that I've written down and that I am planning to do. Yeah, just continue to keep leaving those comments, you guys. That way I'm consistently giving you guys what y'all want to see. So 2019, I really want to make this year about my subscribers. I'm really excited with the growth that I've seen on my channel. I'm going to continue to keep putting in the hard work. I'm going to continue to keep putting in the time that I've been putting into my channel. Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and you can talk to me on any platform, and I would be happy to talk to you guys. I know I don't really talk about like my miscarriage and stuff much on my channel, but I've even talked with some people about that one video that I posted talking about like basically everything that, you know, I've been through this past year, and just giving you some of you guys advice and stuff like that. So I really love helping you guys out and talking to you guys. I feel like that's why I started my channel, was to just kind of be like an outlet for other people. Oh, and by the way, I'm just going in and setting my face with my Cody air-spun powder in translucent, if you were curious. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with some Rimmel bronzer. This is the Matte Made bronzer, I believe, in Sundance. I cannot find the top for it to save my freaking life. But yeah, so some more things in 2019. I really want to work on like my fitness and just like my overall health. My sleep schedule got super off, working like overnights and over days. So I want to start just like creating like healthier habits for myself. I want to get back into listening to my audiobooks. I have so many like things that I want to do with this in this new year. I want to start my brand. I just have a lot that I'm currently working on, because that's one thing that I have learned over the years is don't wait until January 1st to say, okay, now I need to start working towards everything that I want this year. You always start ahead of time and create that habit for yourself. That way, when the new year comes, you're already in the groove of things and you're already working towards what you want versus just beginning. So as far as like my fitness goal, I downloaded this app. It's called like the 7-minute workout or something like that. And I plan on doing that just to like ease myself back into the habit of like working out, and not only like ease myself into that habit, but ease myself into that like physical state, because I'm so out of shape, you guys. It's ridiculous. Like I will be out of breath just holding a conversation with somebody. It's quite embarrassing actually. So I'm just like baking underneath that blush and blush, bronzer, whatever. That way I have like a sharp, nice, you know what I'm going for. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Blissful, and this is the Profusion Pro Highlight Palette. I haven't used this in a while, so I just wanted to pull it back out today. But honestly, it has some of my favorite highlights in it, and they don't really accentuate like texture or anything, which is why I really love this palette. And they give you that nice like glow from within type of look. We're gonna go ahead and move back to the eyes. So let's go back into the Essential 9 palette. And the great thing about this palette is that there is a shade in here that you can use for a highlight, this one right here. I preferred to go with the Profusion highlight palette just because I miss that freaking palette and I haven't used it in forever. But we are gonna go ahead and go in with the shade for the inner corner highlight. Another thing, 2019, I really want to find myself. Not that I feel like I am not really in touch with myself, but I'd like to be more in touch with myself. I'd like to reach a point where I'm just like 110% confident in the person I am and who I want to be, and like what I'm moving towards in this life. I guess I just kind of like, I want to find stability, and I want to find like that, I don't know, like I kind of want to find my niche. I just want to find like my purpose, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like to an extent, like I've worked towards my purpose and I've somewhat found my purpose, but I don't feel like I've just hit it on the money. If that makes any sense at all, never mind. Anywho, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into this deep shade right here, and we're just gonna blend that on the lower lash line. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this red shade just to blend out that deeper shade a bit more. I've really been into like the super smoked out lower lash line. How about you? What are you guys into at the moment? Now I'm just gonna go ahead and go with some Wet n Wild Mega Wear mascara and some lashes, and I'll be right back. So I'm waiting on my lashes to dry, and I just kind of like wanted to reiterate basically the whole point that I've been trying to get across this whole video. But this year is about you guys. I just really am setting a high standard for myself this year. I want to grow substantially this year. I just want to keep putting forth all the effort, and I want to keep, like, you know, just being a person that you guys can come to and talk to, and that you can come and sit down and watch my videos and learn something. If not learn something, just take something positive from that video. I am going to be doing a giveaway once I hit 500 subscribers. I plan to do as big as a giveaway as I possibly can. Again, like, I don't get sent a whole bunch of free makeup. I don't have the funds either to go spend a ton of money on a ton of products to give away. So I'm doing the best I can to just kind of give back to you guys for supporting me. I do have a purpose behind what I'm doing, and I hope that you guys can see that, and I hope that you guys continue to support me, and I hope that we all continue to grow together. And I'm just so excited for what this new year has in store. These are going to be one of the style lashes that I'm coming out with for my brand. So if you've been liking any of the lashes that I've been wearing recently, just keep an eye out, because that is something that I plan on having done and complete within the next few months. So yeah. Alright, so lashes are on, eyes are done, so we're going to go ahead and go in with our lip, and I'm just going to be going in with the Milani liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade More Matte. Alright guys, this is the completed look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. If you missed any products that I put on my face, as always, it'll be listed down in the description box, so be sure to check that out. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!